This is the Dow Jones Futures Update for July 5th, 2022. And our bias is bullish. Whoever has seen the Forex Live update from yesterday regarding Nasdaq, and there are obviously correlations between all the indices usually. We had a tendency of being biased, and it did play out even before this regular market hours. We are talking about futures, which have extended hours. And right now, I have put up the volume profile of this range. And Dow Jones, the top of the range is 33,434. The bottom is 29,639. The price is now has reached and its high, the high of 31,220 has reached the EMA 20, the exponential moving average of the last 20 bars. We are in the daily time frame, so of the last 20 days. That's the current relevant resistance. And the current relevant support is at approximately 30,900, which is this blue line over here, uh, which is the value area low of the current range. Now, I believe that price may be taking its time to surpass the 20 EMA, but things are looking good for the bulls. It seems that they have a bit the advantage now to stage a reversal after the low of 17th of June. We may also have a measured move up from that bottom, so which looks like this. This is the first move from 29,639 to 31,867. And then if we do a measured move, so for you guys that want to check out what a measured move is, or we might actually write about it at one stage or another at Forex Live. We probably already have under the terms, so you can check it out. Usually there's an expectation of an extended move. So I'm taking that move from the bottom here, this pivot point of about 30,500, and extending to the same extent, more or less, and we can even take it to the 32,400. I believe we will get there. It'll take a bit of time. It's not for today. It's not for the 5th of July, but we should, I believe, get there. And that's quite a nice move if it happens from the current price. It's about another 4.5%. For today, traders that want to trade the lower time frames and have closer take profit targets and stop losses. So if we look at the long position, they can actually try to fill an entry over here at the top of the 1st of July. And because they want to perhaps, I suggest that they try to target a more convenient entry point, and then they can go long, okay, to have their stop below the blue line, not even below the low of this of today, which is 30,808, even above that. but they might want to go a little bit lower than the low of 29th of June, which is 30,861. And then they can go to target at just below the high of 28th of June in case the price comes to test that area and they can get out a bit before. Those are that have bigger aspirations and would like to go for a higher reward versus risk. And they can go also to the round number of 32,000 or just under it. And that would be a fantastic, or let's say, I wouldn't say fantastic, but it's a very good reward versus risk at 3.21. They're aiming at 2.8%, and they're risking 0.87%. Before they, before that, let's just go again back to where we were. Excuse me for that. If they go a little bit lower than the high of 28th of June, they can go for something like 2.6 reward versus risk, which is fair enough. They'll be targeting 2.28%, approximately risking 0.87%. That's a very fair and legitimate trade, in my opinion. Some that want to go for the 2-for-1. Okay, that is also a nice trade, a trade because the stop. Let's just get these colors a bit more visible. So their stop would be under the close of 30th of June. So they're getting a higher probability, and their take profit is at the same place. So it's a 2-for-1 reward versus risk from that entry, which again is 31,118. So here are the numbers. This is the entry price, the profit level, and the stop, or something very close to that for those who understood the logic. Thank you. Trade the E-mini Dow Jones futures or the Dow Jones index at your own risk. This was the update for the 5th of July. Thank you. Good luck.